Good morning, my name is Ana Fernandez and I'm a student of the Master Degree in Secondary Education. In this video, we are going to capture the required activity of the subject of Integrated Learning of Foreign Languages content I collect. We will start by showing the pilot made. The final project is intended for the students of the second year of the second medium of care for people in situation of dependency, specifically the social skills module. First, we can find introduction. In the upcoming session, we will talk about social skills, what we'll be able to achieve, understanding social skills, identifying social skills in our daily lives, improving certain social skills, and collect and capture the different social skills and strategies to address them appropriately. The methodology we will use is project-based learning and cooperative work. Moreover, the student will have to make an individual dossier with the different social skills that we work on during the session. Here, we can find the dossier template. And in the second page, I think we can find a example. Yes, with, for example, communication skills. Okay? Next, we can find the final document, and we can see here in this document the introduction, context, learning outcomes, self-skills, criteria for assessment, teaching objectives, instrument for assessment, scaffolding types, resources, notes, CLIL lesson plan, platforms chosen and reading behind, mind map, and Annex 1, that is the rubric. Okay, here we can see all the document where it's specific all about the project. Okay. Here and the rubric. Okay. We'll start. At home, information on social skills will be so that when the topic is started, they are somewhat oriented to the topic worked on. In the first session, we will start the session by watching a short video where they explain social skills. Once the video is viewed, time will be left to answer questions to the student. And we have one activity, brainstorming. Once the theoretical content and social skills has been explained, we will watch a short video again where different social skills appear. Once the video has been viewed, we will share the different opinion of the students to see if they have understood the subject. And two, we can find a second activity. In page, please, we should look for real situation in our daily lives where we find that we can apply our social skills. The objective of this activity is to see if the content worked on during the session have been acquired. You must use the template, please. And now we can see this one. Okay, in page, please. Now, we are going to explain session number 2. We will watch the movie Inside Out. Okay? And at the end of the movie, we will share different contributions such as with questions. What did you think of the film? Which motion identify with the most? Which motion would you like to be? Okay. In the session number 3, we can find, I think, 3 activities. Yes. The first activity, there will be an activity in pairs again, and the instruction are in the template here. With objectives, material, development, and situation. Okay. We can classify. The activity number 2, is a practical case. It's presented in order to capture a possibility situation in their future work. It's real. It is intended that the individual carry out the practical case. Once all the students have carried this activity, it will be presented in a group, each one contributing their opinion on the matter. Yeah. With Antonio. Okay, Antonio, 90 years old. And the third activity is a play. We will play a game to see if you have acquired the different concepts and if you are able to put them into practice right now. In groups of 3, imagine that you have to go to desert island. You have a list of 11 items to survive on the island for a while. Each group must choose only 4 items from the list, and you must reach an agreement. You will have only 10 minutes to decide. Once the time is up, each group will present their chosen item and explain whether the selection process was easy or difficult. After all groups have shared their choices, the entire class must come to agreement and select only 4 final items to take to the island with everybody. And the last session, I think, yes, session number 4 is the last. Okay, and to conclude this initial introduction to social skills, an objective test will be conducted to determine whether the content has been effectively acquired. This test will be graded as the first mark of the model. And the exam, only 3 seconds, okay? We only found 10 questions, yes. And in the same session, once the written test has been completed, students must submit the dossier that they have been preparing individually during the session carried out. Okay? Is the delivery. And here, in the final of the Padlet, we can find the recording. Yes. This is the Padlet made. I hope you like it, and thank you for the attention.